Dang, I hate this John. My aux cord mad bougie.
This shit wildin'.
Yeah, man, because the aux be coming in and out. They don't do Bluetooth on this one.
With Rhymer in there. What up, Rhymer? That's my boy, man.
Yeah, shout out to Rhymer.
We ready to talk about, and why did they for you, bro?
Let me see. All right, what's up, my cousin Tasha, Oli, Rhymer, dog.
I'm gonna show you how I send this John, bro.
How you send it? I don't know.
Oh, I see.
It's tripping. Oh. Oh my God.
This shit, it's not it. Look, you know.
About that Notre, I'm gonna give shout outs. We're gonna talk about the Notre Dame shit.
Word.
Then we're gonna talk. Well, it's gonna come natural. We're gonna talk about Kodak Black. We're gonna talk about Tiger Woods coming out, and I'm about to Kodak been wild. What's good? What's good? Shout out to all my people tuning in live. The 9 Bias live from the back here.
What did you trying to say, Jerusalem? Look at this political. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to find it.
What's the next song? Let me give me one more song.
Put on Rich Bitch, bro. That's some work. I ain't hear Rich Bitch. Well, you put on that Young Blue. Young Blue go crazy. Hey, tell him Young Blue go crazy.
Young Blue?
Young Blue go crazy.
Shout him out while I type him in. Which one? Ice on My Baby? Or...
Nah, that shit old. Just put on Rich Bitch by Gunna. That shit.
Dog.
Cause I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
nigga,
Young Blue go hard, though.
Nah, man.
His shit ain't connected.
Oh my God.
Bro, you got, hey, bro.
Because they don't fit in the aux cord.
How you watching this live?
Yo, what's good? What's good? Thank you for joining in the Non-Biased live from the Batcave. Let me get some room. I got the one with the nice hair. How y'all get your hair like that? You know, I'm from old school. I got my junk cut down low. What's good, my guy Dino from Jersey? Speaking of Jersey, I got two special guests with me here in the Batcave. I got my man, what's your name? Joshua Hanley. Where you from? Tell me.
From St. Louis, man.
From St. Louis?
Yeah, I'm from the Louis.
Okay, I was born in Illinois, near St. Louis. I was born in South Illinois, so I know a little about that. So, all right, you were born and raised in St. Louis?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. We here in Germany turning up, so he represents. And I got my man. What's your name, fam?
You're right.
Ugly.
You already know what it is, man. Nah,
we don't know what it is. Don't nobody know you.
Man, it's J.O.'s though.
Jarrell O's.
Son, what's wrong with this?
Jarrell O's. Yeah. Now, and where you from?
I'm from Camden, New Jersey.
By way of what? Ain't you
Matter of fact, I'm from Alaska, for real. Keep it.
You're from Alaska. You about to end up in Alaska.
I'm from Anchorage.
So I got my man Josh, all the way from St. Louis, and my man Jahrelle, Tariq. Put the whole government out there from Jersey. So drop 100 in the comments. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I appreciate all the support and the love y'all been showing me. We about to get into some topics, man. I'm gonna introduce my guests, get into where they from, their mindset, and then we're gonna get into some topics, play a little game called Would You Rather, man. So yeah, man. So starting off, first of all, I want to give shout outs to a couple of people. We got a couple things going on in Germany. If you're in the area, this Friday, Upscale Uptown will be hosting the Anything Is Possible at Euro Palace, all the way in Wiesbaden. So if you ain't got nothing to do, you know it's a 3-day, 4-day weekend, turn up. They got party buses going out from every location. Kaiserslautern, Mannheim, Baumholder, all that stuff. So go to the Upscale Uptown Facebook page and sign up, get your tickets now. Also, right after that, next Friday, we got Fetty Wap. I'm like, hey, what's up?
Bro, not coming no more.
He not coming no more?
He not coming. He said it's all over the fucking zone. He said he got his album coming out, so he gonna just wait till after his album.
You said he getting his eye fixed. Oh, his album. I can't understand his. What up, Rich? What up, Rich Anthony, my man from Jersey? I got another one in the building.
Bro, I have ops in Newark now. Fuck with her. He talking about man, but yeah, Fetty not coming no more.
Okay, all right. So scratch the Fetty Wap, but still, we got something going on in May. May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, all the way in Martaw. We got another event, man. So get your fiesta on.
Yeah.
All right, shout out to my man Richard Anthony, who just joined live as well, all the way from Jersey. He's got his own thing going on. He got a podcast called UTI, Under the Influence. Follow him on IG. U_T_I podcast at IG. It's really dope, man. Pretty much it's the same concept. He got different guests talking about different subjects. The only thing is they drink. They drink before they even go live, and they're under the influence. And they promote that as opposed to driving under the influence. You heard? Yeah. Shout out to my man Ty, one of the funniest dudes I done met from Memphis 10. Like I said, I got two guests with me, man. So we're gonna talk about a couple things. So my man Jahrelle from Jersey, by the way of BK. So yeah, man. So how was it with you growing up in Jersey, man? What's some things you had to learn and things you went through? You got to come from a big family, a small family?
Man, I'm from Brooklyn.
Okay.
I moved to Jersey when I was like 12 years old.
Uh-huh.
And it's just like, shit, it's a big difference. I moved to Camden. That's like near Philly. Yeah, I moved to Camden. That's near Philly. So it's like, it's a whole different world out there.
Tell them about Camden. Camden was the murder capital for a little bit.
It was. It's crazy out there, but it's calming down. You feel me? It's like anywhere else though. It's like any other ghetto. You feel me? Both from St. Louis, so here already know.
Tell me, what about St. Louis?
If you in the street, you get what come with it. So
get out of here. He trying to talk back. He ain't talking.
That's a fact though. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
If you not in the street, you going to be good. Like I'm good. I'm in Germany. I'm chilling. I'm smoking hookah, man. Come on.
So we're gonna get to Germany in a minute. So where you from? From St. Louis, part of St. Louis?
Yes, sir. I'm from South County, St. Louis. No.
That's
why I stayed. But all my people from North County and shit like that, they from out there. My mom moved me to the good part of St. Louis when I was young, so I can grow up and do something with my life, be something.
Okay.
You know, it's crazy out there.
So let me ask you this: so y'all both come from, some rough parts or whatever, but y'all made it. Right now we in Germany. We all three of us in Germany.
Shout out to my boy Blizzy.
Blizzy.
My boy Blizzy.
Okay. What up, Ken? Shout out to Blizzy. I appreciate y'all joining in live to Non-Biased. Oh, man. Shout out to Mary Sunshine. Yeah, so I got two guests. They talking about where they from. I got one from Jersey and one from St. Louis. So now that we in Germany, what's some differences y'all point out from being back home to being here? I'm gonna start with you. What's some difference like from raising up, being born and raised where you at and now? Like the vibes, the people, the drama.
Man, everything's different. The whole vibe is different. I feel like I can walk anywhere out here and just be cool.
Right. So peace, like a sense of peace, right?
Peaceful out here.
You ain't got to worry about dumb stuff, like, because y'all know how it is back in the States. Drop 100, all my people back in the States watching. What about you, my man, Jahrelle?
Man, it's...
What's the difference between being out here as opposed to back in the States?
Honestly, it's just different. Like, it's Germany, you feel me?
When you go back to the States, how you be feeling? You be like, dang, I miss home?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely miss the States, even though with all the shit going on. It's just, you feel more American. Like, we not American out here, you feel me? We really not. It's like...
Say some German. You know what I mean?
Nah, but you're just gonna lose your personality, you feel me? You're gonna lose who you are.
Okay.
So it's like, it's fun though. Shit, ain't nothing to do out here but drink, motherfucker.
Drink and turn up.
Travel. That's it.
Okay.
Even when you travel, you turn up.
You know.
So some of the people back home that y'all got back in St. Louis and back in Jersey, are they doing the same stuff that they was doing when you left?
Or you trying to make niggas hot?
Nah. Yo, no, it ain't nothing like that. I'm just saying though, I'm trying to preach and break into that mind frame. You feel me? Because y'all helping teach them. Am I lying though? When you go back home, what it look like when you go back home?
It's the same thing.
Same thing?
Same thing. But it's like, nah, people trying to do better though. Like I said, Kenny, it's coming up. It's not even like that crazy no more. And shout out to everybody that is trying to do something, because that's the number one thing.
Okay, all right. You got anything you going on? You do anything like any extracurricular activities, drawing, rapping, music, dance, hula hoop, skip to my loo?
Something crazy. Nah, I'm trying to focus on my career.
Okay.
I'm trying to go to school. I'm going to school right now.
For what? Going to school for what?
Economics.
Economics?
Taking classes.
I'm in class with you right now, and you messing up on the math. I'm just joking now.
He might really be one of the funniest people I met.
That's
real talk. He funny as hell. Dude ready to get kicked out of the class we in on everything, bro.
No, crazy. But my grades is right in there, right? I'm the type of class clown that joke, but I still get my work done. So the teachers just be laughing, but they can't say nothing. I'm one of them. You feel me? What about you, man? Like, what you got anything going on while you trying to get yourself together? Any focuses?
Man, I'm just focused on myself, just trying to be a better person every day.
Okay, that's what's good. And you plan on you going to school for anything, or you got any special talents that nobody know about?
Yeah, I'm about to start going to school for economics.
For economics, you just copying off everything. Y'all both, they about to be on season 8 of Power. They trying to.
Nah, my boy on the come up, man. He on the come up.
In reality, this nigga's copying me. Because what? Nigga, I ain't never heard you say you want to major economics.
You did, yeah, because the first time I asked you what you want to go to school for,
they trying to play me on.
You said you want to go to school for cooking.
See, they trying to play me. I'm gonna have to wet this whole shit up now. Bro, you know they capping.
This nigga wanted to go to school and be a chef.
That's a cap.
Shout out to my man Matt from Jersey.
Everybody that know me know what it is, because they know I've been telling them I'm about to get that economics degree and I'm gonna make it.
Economics? Alright. That's what's good.
Hey, Rhymer, comment right now. Let Dylan tell you. Dylan, tell him, bro. I ain't gonna tell him.
Dylan already told me about you. He said he had to mentor you. He said because you was going down the wrong path that Jersey started setting in when you was in Korea.
Yeah, I was, but I made it, so it don't even matter.
Speaking of going down the wrong path and like people wilding, what y'all think about Kodak Black and the whole? Because that's been an ongoing situation. For those of you who don't know, shout out to Nipsey Hussle and his family. Rest in peace. We lost a real one, man. Nipsey Hussle, American rapper, was killed tragically, I believe, end of April, beginning of April, whatever. And it's a lot going on, a lot of controversy, but people have been commenting on social media. And the main one that's in the limelight right now is Mr. Kodak Black. Shout out to Florida, all the Zoes. Like the show is called Non-Biased. I gotta be loud, you feel me?
He's like, no, fuck with these man, cousin.
Yeah, so Kodak Black pretty much has been jumping on social media. He started off by saying, he would be a good man for Lauren London or whatever. A lot of people commented, a lot of mainstream artists.
Shout out to Gene.
Shout out to Gene. Appreciate you watching Non-Biased.
Shout out Al Finley, man.
Hey, that's love. That's love. So yeah, like I said, we got Kodak Black, man. Like he's been wild.
Air that bitch out there.
He gonna air that. The only way he gonna air it out is if he fart. He ain't got nothing. He ain't holding nothing. So anyway, how y'all feel about Kodak Black and the whole T.I. situation and how all that has been unfolded? What you think, Jahrelle? You think Kodak is in the wrong?
Honestly, he a young dude, so it's like you can't really expect to win with him. But
so that's the excuse.
He is wrong. I mean, what they gonna do?
All right, so let me ask you this: do you feel like he was wrong
He
for
definitely was
saying?
wrong. He was wrong.
Why?
Why would you buy? Like he disrespected somebody's
On social media, like
that's bad at that point, and they all celebrities. You supposed to be able to relate and show respect. But at the same time, he a young dude from his he rap about ignorant, he ghetto. You feel me? So you expect that, but he is disrespectful. But you can't even be mad at him. So
what you think about like all the rappers addressing him on social media? You feel like he was in the wrong, or how you feel about it?
I just feel like that was just mad disrespectful. You shouldn't have said that. But at the same time, times have changed. Young niggas nowadays, they just don't care.
What you think about like T.I. jumping in it? Because that's the latest beef right now is Kodak and T.I. If I'm not correct. Kodak said, "You better fix that expeditiously." Somebody spelled expeditiously in the comments. But T.I. confronted.
Don't use spell check either.
Yeah, they can't use. I don't think they use spell check. Oh, they can use it with their phone. Yeah. But yeah, man. So T.I. is pretty much trying to regulate. And Kodak is coming at him. He talking about his kids. He's talking about his son, his daughter. Like, how you feel about that? You think that it's going to escalate, or what you think?
Yeah, escalate.
Social media
nowadays, you never know what happens. If they cross paths, they see each other. T.I. might just snap. Or Kodak might snap because he felt disrespected for whatever reason.
Real talk. Hey, shout out to my boy Jahrelle. He in the car right now.
Shout out to Jahrelle, man. What's good? Jahrelle and Jahrelle. So yeah, man, the Kodak John, the social media, we talked about that on our earlier show, how social media has got like a double-edged sword. It can be used in a lot of positive ways, but it can also start a lot of negative stuff. Man, another thing I want to get into in news is we're going to talk about the Notre Dame fire. You know, I'm big into conspiracy theories. Y'all familiar with what went down with the Notre Dame Cathedral? So, for those of you watching don't know, it was a fire in Paris, the Notre Dame Cathedral. It's a big chapel or pristine or whatever for Catholics or whatever. And it caught on fire. It was a big deal in the news. And I even just found out, even in Jerusalem, there was another Muslim mosque that caught fire at the same time. Did y'all know that?
Nah, I did not.
So 2 big religious installations or buildings caught on fire pretty much at the same time. The Notre Dame Cathedral, it got a lot of damage to it. The Jerusalem Mosque, not so much. But pretty much, people are speculating, what might have happened. There's still more details emerging. Some people are even blaming it on, like, Muslims or whatever. Like, I read that a former Fox News commentator by the name of Kevin Jackson on his website, he had a headline saying that Muslims try to flame Notre Dame, though. So let me ask you first, do y'all believe in conspiracy theories?
No.
So do you know? First of all, do you know what a conspiracy theory is?
We're so fast. You can't talk about this. You're talking about political. Nah, for real though.
Conspiracy theory. That's
I believe in conspiracy theory.
Why you read my notes? I wrote in cursive. I know you can't read cursive.
Let me tell them something.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know what's going on, but all these religions is equal. I don't even see nothing.
Okay, all right.
Like Kodak said, I don't got nothing.
This
I
man.
don't know nothing.
So what you think about it? Like as far as like both of the churches catching on fire and them trying to blame it on a religious group? You feel like it's any type of setup or anything?
Yeah, I feel like that's wild that it happened at the same time, but you never know what's going on around here with these news channels and all that stuff. They just be saying anything to get everybody to look one direction while
that's
something else might be happening over here. So
my man Josh just said some real facts. He said he was talking about the Notre Dame Cathedral fire and like conspiracy theories, but he said distractions pretty much. He said one thing can be going on in one direction and the news will focus so much on one thing and something else might be going on underneath your nose you don't even know about. So for example, I'm glad you said that. A perfect example. Speaking of the same topic, did y'all hear about there's like billionaires investing and they're trying to fix the church up? There's like memes put out. Pretty much there's billionaires, they jumping right on the bandwagon as far as like putting in, repairs and damage.
They raised like $8 million already or some shit like that.
But this is the hypocrisy behind it though. What about Flint, Michigan? What about the hoods where we from? If they could jump so quick on fixing a old historical monument, God bless, it may have, some significance to it. But what about, the people that's struggling every day? They obviously just proved that they could put their bread on something and fix something. So what y'all think about that? Like,
but hey man, honestly, you can't expect them people to do nothing for us, man. They already don't want to see us winning at all.
Word.
They just trying to keep us down. So of course they're not gonna help us. They gonna help their own.
Okay.
So what we gotta do is we gotta help our own. That's the only thing we can do.
Yo, if my man Josh, I discern and listen to what people say, and I pull it out and I bring another topic into it. So he just said something about, they don't want to see us winning. Speaking of that, Tiger Woods. Y'all know about Tiger Woods, right?
Yeah.
You know who Tiger Woods is?
He trying to be a clown again.
I'm not talking. Yeah, I mean, y'all some young boys.
Y'all funny motherfucker, man.
Yeah, y'all some young boys. So I had to make sure because I want to just talk. Y'all might think he's the dude on the Frosted Flakes cereal box.
Ain't the dude from the video game.
Tiger Woods.
I'm fucking with y'all,
bro.
Y'all goofy.
Yep. So Tiger Woods is a Hall of Fame PGA golfer, no doubt. Whatever, man. African American golfer. He was breaking records when I was a young boy.
He won his 5th Super Bowl, man.
His 5th.
It's lit.
His 5th what? He won his 5th what? His 5th Super Bowl. Y'all see what I'm dealing with? I need some educated guests from now.
He got 5 rings. Y'all trying to play my boy.
Dog, you reading the same page? We not even on. So, if you don't know about Kodak Black, I mean, oh man, you got me messing up.
He said Kodak.
Tiger Woods, he's a professional golfer. Been going through a lot of adversity. 43 years old. Just recently won his 5th Masters. So that's the name of the championship when it comes to golf. Equivalent to a Super Bowl or an NBA ring, you feel me? So he just won his 5th Masters. And he's second behind Jack Nicklaus. Not Jack Nicholson, because I know how y'all do.
Bro.
Whatever. But pretty much, if you know about Tiger Woods.
I'm a wedding.
Remember how he said remember how he was saying they don't want to see us win? Tiger Woods had been going through a lot of adversity, man. From knee injury, surgery, he got hemmed up over some marriage controversy. He wrecked his car. His wife busted out his windows because he got caught cheating. He was on New York Times or magazine looking crazy. You know the media have us looking crazy.
Hey, Shorty was listening to that one song. I'll bust the windows.
Jasmine Sullivan. Shout out to Jasmine Sullivan. I'll bust the windows. Hey, I know about that. Be careful. Somebody said they bust the windows at your car. But yeah, man, Tiger Woods, he didn't came up. So, like, that's deep because that's a good story, like a good inspirational story. Now Nike's all over him. ESPN, there was this commercial that I just seen on Facebook. It was dope. It just had a video of him sitting in a room watching a little TV screen. And it had a bunch of people from Shannon Sharp to Skip Bayless, like, he's done. He got his knee tore up. He should just give it up because he was losing for a minute. Different people commentating and he just watching, like, just smiling like that. And he overcame, man. So how many of y'all had to overcome something when you was down and out? Like, what's the lowest you've been at, Jahrelle? What's your lowest point?
My lowest point was...
Bro, ain't nothing on this paper. He keep looking at the notes. Ain't nothing on the paper. I wrote in cursive, by the way.
You gonna make me air this joint all the way out.
You're not gonna air it out, bro. Well, what? With the hookah?
Watch when the joint go off, and then...
Okay.
You look, don't go in there. It's bloody. It's blood in there. But nah, for real though. It's like, I mean, shit, everybody got a low. Right. I'm not going to talk about my lowest point, like, that's personal, but you could say, like, when I first got in the military and shit, like, that shit was a come up. And, like, a lot of people where I'm from really they don't make it out. So, like, that shit is a big deal.
So, what was your motivation to adapt? Like, how did you overcome that?
I got a family.
So, you had a why, a reason why. What about you? You had some hard times, even because stressful
times, man. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna speak on
You ain't gotta speak on it, but yeah. So you ain't gotta share no details, but pretty much you got over. You still here, right? You breathing. There's some people that take, they do suicide. Rest in peace.
Nip said, R.P. Nip. Shout out that man and his family. Life is a marathon, man.
Word.
You in it for the long run. So if you ain't gonna do it, somebody else will.
This is good. This boy sound like a black fortune cookie, man. He up here dropping facts. Shout out to Tony. Shit, Brian, you know what I had to overcome. Yeah, true. Shout out to Tony. Relationship, man. Sometimes a relationship can be, a diversity or a challenge. I know about it. It could be a relationship with your mom, your pops, your brother, your husband, your wife, whatever. Like, those are the ones that cut deepest. You feel me? The people you like the closest, and they stab you in the back or betray you, whatever. Those joints hurt. So, moving on, we're going to play a little game real quick called Would You Rather. So, I'm going to ask y'all a couple of questions. And those of you watching in the comments, feel free to answer because we're going to read y'all comments off. So pretty much the question is, I'm going to ask you a question. Would you rather do this or that? And I want you to explain why, all right? So we're going to start with you, Jahrelle. It's going to be the same question for you, though. Would you rather play Russian roulette? You know what Russian roulette is, right?
Yeah.
So Russian roulette with one bullet for $100 million or not do it at all. So would you rather take the chance and play Russian roulette, put the bullet in, spin the jar, for $100 million, or would you not play it at all? For $100 million. I'm talking about real. Like, think about it for real. Like $100 million.
I'm hearing you. I mean, I wouldn't even play the game. It's real life.
Okay, you want to take that chance?
Like I said, I got a family to support, bro.
You ever took any chances though that put you out there though, for real, for real?
Yeah, when we bet the point earlier.
Oh yeah, he talking about a game. But that game, it was just a game. We had nothing to lose. So you talking about losing your life, right? Yeah, so you don't want to lose your life or $100 million. What about you? So you got a game. If I give you a gun, a pistol, one bullet, if you do play this, all you gotta do is spin it one time, click. I give you $100 million. You taking that chance?
100 mil. I mean, 100 mil is 100 mil. But then again, money ain't everything.
Right. Okay, y'all saying it now. I'm gonna get some I'm gonna say fake money for now, but when I come up, I want to have people see the actual scenario so that way they can think about it. But I respect that because that's true, man. You gotta think about what you risking, what you putting on the line. You feel me? $100 million is a lot. How you gonna spend it if you dead though? You dead and gone.
Honestly, no cap. I'm playing.
Oh, he gonna play? You gonna play Russian roulette?
I'm playing.
Bro, he just did that huge segue like, yo, man, honestly, money ain't everything. And I went and support him. He's like, but I'm playing, so you need that.
No cap. It ain't.
You got a couple of overdrafts?
It ain't about that I need it. It's just the fact that, like, you got a 1 in 6 chance to die.
Right. You speaking? Keep going.
That.
Because why? Because what's one fact about everybody on Earth right now? Everybody's gonna do what?
You gonna die eventually, man.
Do you know when? You know when you gonna die?
Nope.
So you saying
nobody knows?
That's facts. That's facts.
You never know.
Shout out to James Patrick Cannon. Shout out to my other viewers joining the Non-Biased Live from the Back Cave. I got 2 special guests. One from St. Louis, Mr. Joshua Hanley, and my man Jay Oles. Tariq, all the way from Camden, Jersey, by the way of BK. You feel me? Was you born across the street from Fabulous?
That is a fact. Actually, I was born in Bed-Stuy.
Bed-Stuy.
Chauncey. Fab was
born. I was born.
He was from Brooklyn. You already know that. He was born.
You was born around the corner from Nelly?
Hell no.
All right. Yeah. So right now, if you joining in, we playing a game called Would You Rather. I'm gonna ask y'all a question, and y'all feel free to join in the comments. So, would you rather get away with lying forever, or would you rather have the ability to know when somebody's always lying? So would you rather be able to lie all the time and get away with it? Or would you rather have the ability to know when somebody's lying? So I'm going to start with you.
I don't lie now, so I would rather know when people lying to me.
Okay.
You never know how people is out here. Everybody's snaking motherfuckers, so I'd rather know when somebody about to flip on me.
Okay. All right, that's deep. So he said he don't lie, so said he ain't fixing that. He'd rather know when people lying. And what about you?
I'd rather know when people lying. Because it's like, you can lie now and get away with it if you smooth.
Kodak Black said, I lie to you, don't you lie to me.
Exactly.
Right.
But
okay.
I ain't... See, y'all keep fucking with Kodak, man. Let that man live.
I just shout out one of his lyrics.
He young.
The show is called Non-Biased, you feel me?
Y'all fuck with Kodak.
So Tony said know when someone is lying. Because everybody's been lied to, you know that feeling, right? Yeah, it's a bad feeling. You ever lie? Have you ever lied to somebody?
The thing is, listen to this though. If you know when people lying, you ain't gonna have no friends. Because I feel like motherfuckers get lied to every day.
Ooh, that's fact. Oh, see, now you getting deep with it. Yeah,
it's a fact though. It's gonna be crazy.
Cause keep it real. Have you ever had somebody lie to you that was close to you and you knew they was lying? Like, why you what? But and you just kind of let it slide. Why you always lying? But like you ever knew when somebody's lying? You giving them hints like, bro, I know you lying. But you kind of just let it slide.
Hell yeah.
So that was a good point because knowing when somebody lies all the time, you mess around, not have no friends. You feel me?
Real talk. Shout out to Desmond Van.
Shout out to Desmond Van. That's my guy.
He said he trying to finesse the bank out of their money.
Right.
Back.
Yo, Brandon, you know Brandon Zernick?
Shout out to Zenick. Shout out to New York too,
man.
Shout out to NY, man.
And where you at though? Shout out to you. Gotta give me a shout.
He was out here though.
Where we at though? What's the name of the show?
Shout out to the Back Cave.
Non-Biased Live from the Back.
Yeah, Non-Biased. Shout out to Non-Biased. Yeah.
So if you joining in, man, we done talked about a couple of subjects, man, from the Notre Dame Cathedral, that joint catching on fire. Yo, matter of fact, I want to confuse my viewers. So I got another person from Jersey, right? So you speak it more than me. I'm gonna need you to break some of the terms down so that way people can know from my future shows what I'm talking about. So when I say that John, Jawn, what am I talking about when I say a John?
It's like saying What's the name?
A person, place. It's a noun.
It's a noun.
This can be a John. Like this can be a John.
That's a South. That's actually a Philadelphia slang. If you're from South Jersey, same thing. North Jersey got the New York slang. South Jersey, Philly. So John is really just a noun. It's a person, place, a thing. You can say, damn, bro, this John tastes good.
The John tastes good.
Say, bro, my John about to die.
Okay.
I can say that John across the street bad.
So in St. Louis, what type of terms y'all use? How you talk in St. Louis when you around your people? Like, what's some slang you might say that I might not know? Like, or is there anything that sticks out?
Boy, you hella drone.
You hella drone? What's that mean?
Yeah, it's like, you hella stupid.
Oh, you hella stupid. Somebody said I was hella drone.
You say something dumb, somebody be like, boy, you hella drone.
Dude.
Okay, all right. So I say young boy. What's a bull?
A boy, it's just boy. It's like a dialect. I ain't gonna lie. When I moved from New York to New Jersey, I heard that a lot, and it's just like, it's just like it's a drawl. Like it's like a Philadelphia drawl. Like that's the way you talk.
Okay.
Instead of saying boy, they say bull. So it's like,
right.
Young boy's just a younger person.
Okay, all right. Drop 100 or drop wherever you from, man. Let me know some terms that y'all might use that somebody else may not be able to understand. Cause where you from, man, that's how you represent, man.
Shout out to Dane Johnson. He want to know what we doing.
Shout out to Dane Johnson. We're not gonna release that information online. You feel me? We'll get at you later. You feel me? Shout out to Dane Johnson for joining. Yeah. But anyway, all right. So my next would you rather question: would you rather be able to talk your way out of any situation or punch your way out of any situation? Talk. You 6'8" though.
Okay.
Okay. Why?
Cause like, you don't gotta fight in every situation. What if I'm in a business deal?
But you win every time you punch your way out. You win.
I don't care. You're not gonna fight your way out of a business deal. What
Ooh.
you gonna do?
Oh.
What you gonna do? Beat the nigga up into signing the deal? No, I want to talk him into signing the deal.
You bet Suge Knight did it. but I like that. So
you see where he at now.
That's a fact. What about you? Talk your way out. Don't steal his answer. You already trying to steal the same degree in college major.
Man,
if you can either talk your way out of any situation or punch your way out, which one would you choose?
I'm gonna talk my way out, and all the people that I was watching, they know that's me. Anyways, I'm gonna talk my way out of whatever. Cause really, that fighting shit, when you make it so far, you just gonna end up in a bad situation. You can't really fight your way out of everything.
You ever had to fight? Like
that's all I did. I like everybody that know me from like the age of like when I first moved to Jersey, I was just fighting a lot.
That's one thing about Jersey, though. People understand. Like back in the day, like we slap box, like your hands. See where your hands are at. It was just a matter of respect, fighting. You feel me? Nowadays, everybody, what they do? They shoot, they bang.
Yeah, like I'm about to do right quick.
You not about to.
This bitch is gonna be wet when I'm done with it, bro. Real talk. Now I'm just playing, but for real, it's like, yeah, you can't fight you out of everything because at the end of the day, I mean, even with society, you gonna go to jail.
Right. All right, man.
Look. You stop putting your hands on shit, you gonna go.
Somebody said K-Town boys like to fight. Hey, shout out to Vivia, Anna. Thank you for watching the Non-Bias Live from the Batcave, man. The show where I bring you different topics, trending, gossip, all that, and then I have people that I put on, I promote, expose. This is a network. This show is for y'all, it's not for me. So while you in the comments, you see somebody got something, one thing in common. That's how you build a bond, a relationship. You feel me? Like my man right here, I heard him say one thing when I first met him. I was like, yo, where you from? I'm from Jersey. My man right here, dog, the way he's talking, he's intellectual. When you identify with somebody, that's how you build a relationship. You know, a lot of people judge people based on how they look, right off rip. You know, whether they fat, they small, they black, they dark, they light, they hair straight, gone, whatever. But if you can find one thing in common with somebody, that's enough to break the ice and you can make different bonds, you feel me? So that's what the Batcave Non-Bias is for, man. And I appreciate everybody joining and supporting. We're going to get out here in a little bit, man, but we're just going to vibe right now. I'm going to chop it up with my guys. So I'm going to turn up some music.
You got more. Bring up another subject, man. There's more shit to talk about.
Wow. Okay.
Nigga right here, look, this shit gonna be fucked up. Yo, don't go in there. There's blood in there.
So while the music playing, we can talk about it, chop it up.
Hey man, hey, shout out. Hold on, turn that down, man. Let me talk my shit.
Yo, keep looking like a movie. Yo,
shout out to my nigga Johnny.
Yo,
give me a second, bro.
Got that ass on up, Juvie. Yo,
you said what? You said shout out to
Hey, shout out to Chronic. Shout out my boy Sammy. He make beats. He from motherfucking Gaithersburg, man.
Perfect. Tell him to drop his information in the comments.
That's a fact. Drop your links. Drop all them links in the comments.
That's what the Batcave is for.
And bro popping too. I ain't even gonna lie. He made a song. I mean, he produced the beat for Big Don Bino, Famous Dex.
What? Say word. What's his name?
His name Chronic Beats. That's his like. His
Chronic
name.
Beats. So we
Yeah.
got my man Chronic Beats. That's a
Yeah,
plug.
Chronic.
That's what the show is for. My man Chronic
a
Beats.
fact.
You say he done made beats for
He
who?
made beats for famous Bex, Big Don, Bino, mad big name artists out of the DMV area, bro, from Maryland. So
So I work with artists. I know y'all got friends that know people that rap
Exactly.
or do music.
Put your link. There you go. ChronicBeats.com.
Perfect. So we're gonna vibe a little bit, and then we're gonna come back in a couple minutes.
Go put bangers out.
First go stupid, yo.
Yeah, man, y'all doing good.
Wait myself like
Y'all gotta get the idea of that shit hard, and then this shit.
when I'm
So it's
sliding.
like we talk about regular shit, but then we drop some diamonds on the little bit. Like,
Hershey with jacuzzi, yo. Baby go, baby
I
go,
appreciate
baby
y'all.
go
Thank you
lose
so
it.
much, y'all. For real.
Hold up, matter of fact, for the final jump, I don't know if they fuck with Young Blue. Ask some people if they fuck with Young Blue real
You said-
quick.
say that one
I don't
time.
fuck with Young Blue like
So-
Hey,
that.
I got a question for the viewers. Hey, do y'all listen to Young? He said, "Can I get up?" That's your man's, I think.
Can I get a little?
Nah, spit up.
Can I spell a little something? Jasmine, she wildin'. Yeah, you can come through to the back. Hey, that's like my
He said-
sister. She
he
cool.
said She wildin'.
Yeah.
But nah. Let me know if y'all fuck with Young Blue, cause they
Young
think he
Blue?
corny. Young Blue, he hot.
Young Blue. All right,
He got
so
new
He
John
not
Blue Vans
ass,
Part
but
Two.
like niggas is not fucking with him like that, bro.
so
I'm not going.
yo, keep it real. Y'all ever had that one friend that jump in y'all car? Y'all be like, here, I'm gonna give you the aux cord just this one time to DJ, and they put on a personal favorite music,
Wildin'.
and they think it's the best.
I told you, everybody like hell. Y'all fuck with Young. I'm telling you.
Yo,
it's poppin'.
so my man,
y'all can't.
you know,
relate to
you know
it.
what? So you about to get a kudos. Cause shout out to my man Mike Will in the comments.
Right.
My guy from Kadena, Okinawa, all the way from DC
Exactly.
and New York and Connecticut.
Young Will
All those.
crazy.
He actually put me down on Dave East before Dave East was popping. So he got a good taste for music. So if he said he messed with it, so I'm gonna put on Young Blue.
poppin'.
Y'all drop some hundreds in the comments if y'all mess with it. So Young
Blue
Blue,
hot.
what? What
He
song?
hot.
What song?
Put on. Let me see what motherfuckers gonna relate to. Put on that motherfucking.
All right, you get one shot, and then after this, so after that, you gonna recommend something.
Everybody probably heard most of his real famous songs. You can put on.
So this about to be the battle. Right now, we're gonna make something up on the spot.
You can put on Smooth Operator. That John Hot with Lil Durk.
All right.
I'm gonna shout out one of my homeboys.
So,
I'm gonna play the song.
Bet. So we about to have a battle of the best songs right now because I'm always looking for new music.
Right.
If you don't know, I have a company called Imaginary Visions. That's pretty much where I work with artists, entertainers, models to do the same thing I'm doing now. Expose them, let them get promotion, not expose them in that way. Y'all tripping, no R. Kelly, you feel me? But so right now he's gonna recommend a song by Young Blue. What's the name?
Motherfucking Smooth Operator.
And then I'm gonna have my man recommend a song, and y'all let me know which one is better.
He said he gangsta ass singing that shit.
So young
old ass motherfucker for real.
So
I fuck with that. I fuck with
Smooth
that.
Operator, Young Blue, that shit hot. I ain't gonna lie, just got put on it, bro. Honestly, this weekend, bro.
What's
hot,
that
bro.
song
He made
by him?
bangers.
It's called "Don't Fuck with You" or some shit.
I don't even know. I don't even know the song. Tell me y'all fuck with this. This shit hot.
So put the name of the title in the comments.
They gonna fuck with this.
Cause when you bullshit, let's say like Young Blue got a hold of this shit, and you see me promote this shit, I'm like, you know, I'm biased, I tell everybody, look at Farrar. Shout out to Farrar, he funny as hell. Whatever he said, oh yeah.
Hey, shout out to he said old spit sound. Shout out to my boy Cody Logan. He be doing his thing in the booth too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put you on right now. Go fuck with his song.
Okay.
He got a banger out on God.
All right, well I gotta go to my man Josh. So that was Young Blue.
That was Young Blue. All right, yeah. Go fuck with the next one.
Hey, so that's what I like. We plugging people in.
That's a fact.
Make sure they drop all the information in the comments. You feel me?
Matter of fact, hey Cody, go put your the link to your track on iTunes. Put that in the comments, bro. He hot, bro. I ain't gonna.
The reason why I do this, by the way, is because have y'all ever been watching, like y'all ever hear an artist or whatever, like and he mainstream, he be like, I know somebody that rap or sing better than this dude.
Yeah.
And you be like, yo, what's the key to why they got to where they at? And I'm telling you right now, it's support and love. So that's what this is right now, man. You support the ones that, you know, your day ones or whatever, you know you believe in them. And dog, it's encouraging, man, because a lot of time when we start doing something, you know, we get discouraged like, dag, it ain't, it ain't as good as, Jay-Z right now. It ain't as good as Lil Wayne's or whatever, man. So, how do I get to that next level? Just encouragement. So I'm about to play another song by my guy. Drop 100 in the comments if you was messing with that last song by Young Blue called, what was it called?
It was called Smooth Operator.
Smooth Operator. All right, so what's the next song?
It's called Late Nights by Fred the Great.
Okay, who's Fred the Great?
It's my homeboy. It's my brother from back home. all the niggas that's watching right now, this is a song for the females, so pause.
This y'all better not be ass, bro, on the set.
All the rip, nigga, pause. It's called Late Nights by Fred the Great.
Alright, so I'm gonna hate.
That's a fact. If your friends don't support you, they is hating. Because ain't no reason not to, really. That's some real shit.
Yeah, man. Once again, thank you all for joining live to Non-Biased, live from the Batcave. Add me on Facebook if you don't. I got my two guests, for those of you who don't know, man, Mr. Joshua Hanley and Mr. Jay Oles, man, however you want to call it, from Jersey and St. Louis representing. Jeez. So right now we plugging a couple of different artists in. Okay, Tony said she was messing with the Young Blue. Tony like everything now. Tony like everything. Feel me? I'm just joking. All right.
There you go, man. That's a track.
Lay down Julio Lasers. I got you too, Chronic. Got you.
Yeah. So after you, I'm gonna play a song, all right? Make sure you tag your man or tell him. What's good? I don't want no smoke. I know you about that life. Right? Oh, word. Oh, okay. All right.
I remember all the late nights, arguments and play fights. They don't really know about you. She always know I got you. They don't really know, yeah. So I'ma let it show. I remember all the late nights, arguments and play fights. They don't really know about you. She always know I got you. They don't really know, yeah.
I'm gonna show you this
So I'ma let it show, yeah. Look, phone calls in the late nights, making you laugh and having to play fights. Telling you I'm the one that treated you right. Unbreakable bond cause it was so tight. And they say everything happened for a reason. You held me down when I had no one to believe in. Giving you my coat in the cold cause you was freezing. Perfect couple in every single picture we cheesing. Yeah, that makes me the things you do. All the drama and bullshit we went through, like Usher and Keys. You was my boo, you was there for me, and I was there for you. Waking up, you ain't putting on your makeup. Both working long hours, get your cake up. When I was there, you told me to keep my head up, and you stayed there at the being fed up. The late nights, arguing, turning to play fights. They don't really know about you. She always know I got you. They don't really know.
What's the other thing that is called?
So I'm ready to show, yeah.
Put that ears on.
All right. So who was that again?
It's Fred the Great. His Instagram name is the same thing, Fred the Great. Just look him up.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna put on a song, whatever. I got it. Hold on, let me come up. All right. So my man's to the left and introduce the song, whatever. It was Young Blue. Drop 100 if you feeling it. It was Smooth Operator. My man right here from St. Louis put his man on. up and coming artists, which is exactly what I love about the show, because that's what it's doing. You know, Fred the Great. Yeah, look him up in the comments and check his music out. There's no reason why so many talented people should be up there doing the same thing these other mainstream people are doing. We just need to love and support. So I'm going to put on, you know, one of my favorite guys, my artist, Angela Love. This is a song called Hookah. You feel me? You gotta listen to the subliminals.
Word, that song better be hot. Nah, that shit probably gonna be hot.
Bruh, song. Dr. Miami hit him up to play a song in one of his videos. My homeboy.
Oh, wow. That shit crazy, bro. Honestly, that shit go hard. My nigga, I got to put my nigga dance on. Shout out to Dan.
I'm trying to put my homeboy on there.
Hey, all right. So that was Hookah by Angelo Love. All right, so this is the battle of the songs. If y'all got somebody that y'all know rap, sing, actor, dance, plug them in right now, and I'll play their music. We got about another 10, 15 minutes before we log off. So right now, this is y'all time to plug in whoever y'all got that's going on. So I think it's on you. So don't play no whack stuff. Who you got?
Hey man, I don't know why they trying to play me. Just tell them I only put hot artists.
Oh, I got another young nigga
Bro, hot though.
from St. Louis to play.
Okay, all right. So hold that thought. So you got one more. This is the last round. So you got one, and I got one.
I'm finna turn to Wizard Kelly in this motherfucker.
Oh, bro, why y'all so tall? Yo, I need y'all to stay. I don't like nobody taller than me in my basement.
Hey man.
So y'all,
it's all good, bro. This chop gonna knock you up a few feet.
Bro,
it's like, nah,
bro, you listening to too much?
You in Jersey, it's a rap.
Bro, I hit you right now with a brick. Fuck Jersey. I beat you up in Germany. What that? You gonna make a threat? I might as well end you now. You feel me?
Keep talking. Yeah. That's what it's gonna look like. But nah,
it's that strong ass middle finger you just put in my chest.
Hold on.
Bird fingers. Bird box fingers. You feel me?
Nah,
she said so you can let this
Don Julio lasers.
Oh, Shorty said you ass with this dancing shit.
Yo, the Millie Rock is all I got. I don't have no rhythm. That's a fact.
No, hold on. I got
that Millie Rock.
Play that nigga J.O. Vinci.
J.O. Vinci. Okay, who that? So is that your last? That's your one.
Nah, that ain't mine.
It's just the final round.
It should be his.
Chill. This on you.
I got an EP. Nah, that's me. But I got an EP coming out real soon. That shit.
Oh, you rap? You flow?
I gotta look. Nah, I'm not a rapper. I'm an artist. I make music.
Ooh, okay, all right.
I'm an artist.
Yeah,
hey, shout out to my boy Nino too.
Shout out to Nino. So
hey, put this on though.
All right, what was it?
Wilkie's
Lasers. All right. Who's that by? Shout him out. It's on Spotify. Is it on Spotify?
It's on everywhere, I think. Shout out to Chronic Beats. Bro make bangers.
What's it called? Don
Julio Money. Lasers. Manny. Whatever the fuck. Yeah, look that up.
You said Don Julio Manny?
Shout out to my boy Proper, too. That's Cody Logan. Go fuck with him. On everything. Damn.
You call late? All right, bet I got. All right.
This shit ready to melt.
Oh,
this shit. Nigga got ice cream coming from the cinema. Fuck is bro doing? This shit. shit go crazy though. Shout out to you, bro.
Shout it out again, Jay.
Shout out to Chronic, man. Don Julio, man, he lasers. Go fuck with that. Drop it in the comments, Chronic.
Let me see this joke. This shit go hard, bro. I ain't even know this nigga rap. This really one of my little.
He just told you.
I don't like calling niggas my little homies and my little bro, but this really was one of my.
This is a relationship. You feel me? It's a bond. Is he younger than you?
Yeah, he is.
He look up to you?
Then we gonna fuck one boy properly.
In a way,
I wouldn't say that. I'm gonna just say this one of my little homies.
Introduce it on camera.
Boys. This young nigga named Lil Tory. This nigga go hard. Turn that up, man.
I appreciate y'all looking out.
Start to preparing, y'all making me laugh. These niggas broke, yeah, these niggas mad. My bitch, she all on me, she throwing the ass. But niggas behind me, I'm stopping the gas. Stop blowing Reggie, niggas stop blowing gas. The money I stack, I don't cut it in half. He rapping, I'm trapping, I'm stacking, he capping. Like to count my money backwards faster. Doing that dash like I'm driving for NASA. Chopper bullets, fuck around, check your face while I'm hot as fuck. Take a partner like Abels, I'm serving grabbies, not the ones with the baseball. I'm talking about the ones that we got them to strike off. My niggas, they crazy, I know they gon' shoot some. My people's not ducking, I know they gon' shoot some. Cause they got it, man, we out there too some. I'm fucking two bitches, call them like two some. I'm spending this money, I swear I went through some. On it, I'm serving that lunch. I'm still in school, so I'm serving that lunch. While you eating your breakfast, I'm eating my lunch.
Drop which one you wanna hear. Whatever one you wanna hear, put it in the comments.
Got them play that. Fucking my bitch with a back and I'm hunching. I'm sliding through traffic, the straps in the trunk. My niggas, they on it, all they know is crunch. Run up and gun them, man, that's what I learned. Money only song shooting for certain. How we beefing, but you see me in person. You niggas lying, man, these niggas straight. They don't wanna make me pull up and straight. Not fucking with up, not talking to cops. I'm running some guap, so bitch give me top. I'm jigging, I'm trapping the shop. I'm working, but I don't feel clock. It's stacking my bread since I was the shop. The plug you don't place when I'm running the rock. I used to be ballin', I used to get scouted. I step out the car and I'm placing the brothers. I don't want any matches, instead of my closet. Pull up to the scene, I'm sweating no mud. I'm fucking no bitches, she riding like mine. I was riding so loud, but I'm moving in solid. I'm eating real good, shrimp tasty, that pasta. You smoking that man, my shit is loud. He ran up on me, all he said was a fire. My block is so high, cause we call him a problem. Nigga, fuck, he got you saving your guava. Look, pot, he gon' shoot ya, I call me a shot. I'm fucking your bitch now, then I say,
So shout it out one more time.
She's trying to
Your fans going, no, they flaming.
Yeah, man, that was my homie, man, Lil Tory from St. Louis. That song called.
I'll put one more joint up. Oh, you gonna put something?
Yeah, all right. So yeah, So this song right here, so now it's on me. It's on B. You feel me? So I gotta come back to after that. So they all putting their homies on. So I already just put on Angela Love, one of my artists from IV. I got another guy. We just filmed a music video for this song called Swipe. Drop 100 in the comments if you ever used Tinder before. Don't lie either. I don't want to get none of y'all in trouble. But you ever use Tinder?
Nah, bro. I be out in public.
Bro, you was showing me your plenty of fish.
Man, look, I be on fishforhoes.com. I be on fishforhoes.com.
Nigga, I be on blackpeoplemeet.com.
Bro,
bro, put that on though.
All right, so this song right here is called Swipe. We just
Cody, you up next. I got you, bro. I got you, my boy.
All right, so
but tell me what song you want them to bump on here, bro. Just put the like which one you like better. You feel me? Cause I fuck with all them joints. I got you. Everyday struggle. That's up next.
all my Tinder users, you know what to do. Left, right, swipe. Left, right, swipe. I met that bitch on Tinder. Swipe. I met that bitch on Tinder. Swipe. I met that bitch on Tinder. Swipe. I met that bitch on Tinder.
that shit go catchy though. That shit catchy, right?
Swipe. Damn. All these fucking messages. Now my man, these bitches savages. Now my phone blowing up. All they wanna do is scrolling. Mention just to face your profile story. Damn.
bitch on Tinder, hey. Swipe, swipe. I met that bitch on Tinder, hey. Swipe, swipe. I met that bitch on Tinder.
Hey, shout out to Rod. Shout out to Rod, man. That's the OG right there. Shout out to Rod.
What y'all think about the swipe, John? Yeah, this shit catchy, ain't it?
That shit catchy.
Y'all laughing hardest?
That shit catchy.
He all had.
He was saying stop fly. I know.
Everybody got on camera to laugh. That's how you. Black people can't never laugh regular.
Like, nah. Fuck with this though. I got my nigga proper on because he make.
Yo, plug it up into your John.
That's how that shit work.
It's an aux cord. It ain't got Bluetooth.
Yo, get the fuck. Your John don't got a little. You gotta do it on yours. I got an iPhone. I'm on.
You got shout out to. He got an iPhone. He ain't got no aux. You ain't got no aux. You ain't got no aux spot.
Look, bro, your
long face can't reach.
You shit making noises. Your speaker cheap.
That's because you stepping on the cord.
Bro.
Bro, we about to go to commercial in a minute, man.
And he got fugazi ass speaker. Now, bro, put on bro real quick.
What's his name? Go shout him out on the camera.
I already did like 10 times. But it's called. Look, I'm gonna just show you that on, and that's the final request. It's called "Everyday Struggle" by Proper. P-R-O-P-E-R.
P-R-O-P-P.
He more intellectual and shit. P-R-O. Nah, only one R. I mean, only one P. Proper. Everyday Struggle.
Oh shit, I'm small. Yeah. Every day, one word or?
Nah, Everyday Struggle. Nah, it should be all in one word. Yeah, one word. No. Yeah,
alright. So go shout him out real quick.
Hey, this my boy Proper. Hey, bro, drop your shit in the comments again so people can notice you and shit. She said cheap ass speaker. She really flaming the fuck out of you, fam. yeah.
Oh.
I'm in that bitch on this for hoes.
See, that shit catch that music video when we
You got lightsabers in the studio and shit.
Yeah, shout out Cody.
Yeah.
He be spinning that shit though. He be talking that shit.
So potent, I could overdose Odin or Lamar Odin.
Drop
With these
your shit
bars,
in
I
the
know
comments,
golden
bro.
state of emergency fit any soldier try hold them. Disputants need to be heard. Urgently go decode them. No sodium, but honestly, I wish they let a Okie in. Second thought, better not. I'd pop like plutonium. No science ever done to ever show the zonian. No future or past life. You
He took the aux cord. Bro, he just took the aux cord. It's sensitive. That joint's sensitive.
Let my nigga shit play, nigga.
You gotta be delicate.
Yo, drop your shit in the comments though, Cody.
Put it down on the.
It's cause this
on
nigga
the
got this
jumper.
cheap ass wire. I'm
Now plug it in,
my nigga, I'm
and then
gonna
press
press you a
play.
road.
And you gotta turn it up on the side where your left hand is at. Yeah.
You might as well fast forward that shit now.
You got lightsabers in the studio and shit.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah. So potent, I could overdose Odin.
You gotta represent your man. You gotta put dance or
These bars, I
something.
know
Nah,
golden
this is
state
just been
of
a
emergency
chill.
fit any soldier try hold them. This music
Yeah, keep it funny as that.
urgently go
I'm about to
decode
think of a
them.
funny
No
story about
sodium,
yesterday.
but honestly, I wish they
Can't nobody hear you. Can't nobody hear you.
Better not, I'd pop like plutonium. No science ever done to ever show the zonian. No future or past life, you sorry fucks know me in. I'm Zambonian, cleaning my identity. Lately got no energy, I can't hold up anything except for the bottle. Dog, I don't know my limits. Go out and black out on bullets until the bullets my sentence. Listen, the point is I like to celebrate sin. Break down elephant ounces for all the elephants in the corners of rooms. You choose to become your tomb. Getting high for depression, but now you stuck on the moon. Doom, small steps, back away from your potential. Scared to jump a cliff, death grip on your mental. Comfort zone, not I get in alone. Don't get caught out with your pride, I get sent home. Walk alone, dog gets hung upon. This front row, see that I don't front. Daily dose of gross, it's that shit that make your nose cry. Need a potion, only cause I'm out here so stressed. Dying at a job that's slowly killing all my progress. Come in, no one in a million. Let's all hold hands and slow dance under pavilions. Women, children, uncles, fathers, anyone who bother fixing posture wide out at night, waiting for the monsters just to call out. Come have a ball with your subconscious. Lie down your lies, we can all become honest. Life lessons, why they never come cheap. Now we standing in our fears here, waiting for teeth. Right.
Yeah, he don't fuck with that deep shit, but that shit, that's my nigga Cody.
Who this is? Who this is?
This my nigga BG 24K, Yu-Gi-Oh 24K. 24K Sean Boys. These my other brothers. Me and these niggas go way back.
Oh, you sound like you about to rap on that motherfucker.
I ain't about to rap shit. I ain't no rapper, nigga.
You could be the manager while you putting everybody on though. Tell them 10%.
This is like GP.
Bro, imagine the house party that we have here.
Losing my on my mind, on my grind. Say they hit my line.
Hey, alright. So, alright, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate y'all tuning in to Non-Biased live from the Batcave. Hey, Tony, on everything I got you. The next time I come on, I'm going to plug in your guy. And same for you, Mike Will, your boy. Yo, right now, y'all are doing exactly what I've been asking y'all to do. Drop y'all friends, y'all cousins, y'all family members, anybody that got something going on. This is y'all network. You feel me? This is y'all platform. You know, unfortunately, though, I'm trying to stick to a time frame. You know, that way people are engaged and they come back next week. So next Thursday, I will be doing Non-Biased live from the Batcave. I'll have another special guest. Once again, I want to thank you to my two special guests all the way from St. Louis, my man Josh. All the way from Jersey, my man Jay. Y'all holler them. Yo, we going to be out. Thank you again, man. Catch you later.